This is Books and Tickets NI. We're here at the public workout for Conlan Gill. Delighted to be joined by Lewis of Crocker. Lewis, you're probably the most happiest man in here this evening. You're 72 hours away from your battle of Belfast with Tyrone McKenna. There's no need to G up for this one, is there?
Oh, absolutely not, mate. I've never been more excited for anything in my life. Saturday's going to be spectacular.
We obviously first talked about it after you did a one at the Fail. I guess you probably would have liked it to come in different circumstances. Obviously Tyrone was the fight for the ABO belt in Dublin, and that fight didn't come through, and then we're going, will it materialise? And there's no belt on the line, there's just a bragging rights, the Battle of Belfast. That's exactly what you want, isn't it?
That's enough, like, isn't it? As I'm saying, mate, everyone since this fight's got announced has been talking about it. So the fact that we're only like a few days away now, you know, I have goosebumps thinking about it.
Like, obviously you've seen the polls and stuff we put up on Instagram. 80% of people obviously have voted in the poll. This is the fight of the night. If obviously Matchroom hadn't been involved, this would have been a headline act. It's up to you and Tyrone to guess they deliver on that on Saturday night, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure. And you know, we've both two good styles, so I don't see why I couldn't be fight tonight. Especially with the atmosphere as well. So a bit annoyed that it's not further up in the card. But as you say, we're not with Matchroom. But I think a lot of people is interested in the fight, and that's the one that they want to see most.
Obviously over 6 years now as a pro, obviously you've initially turned over with Frank Warren. Is it probably fair to say that this is your coming out party on Saturday night? People's talked on your talents for years. This is now your biggest fight, your biggest opportunity. Show why you have so much support.
Oh, for sure. The biggest stage on DAZN, Hearn there. We got the opponent who's well known, a good name. So this is everything I ever wanted, never needed. And now I've got it, I can't let it go.
You've obviously let Tyrone do all the talking and the build-up. Was this obviously a plan that you had? Let him talk and see if he can walk the walk?
Oh, 100%. You know what I mean? Because he's not going to be able to back anything what he said. And we'll see at the press conference. You know what I mean? I'm not a quack guy myself, but we'll see.
We've seen you at stages. Obviously, I remember in the Ulster Hall and things like that, where you've sort of pushed an opponent and things like that. Obviously, it could get heated over the next couple of days. Have you something in mind, obviously, to trigger him off in the build-up, or you just can't wait just to get in and let you talk him in your fist?
I couldn't give up Alex about annoying Tyrone. All I want to do is hurt Tyrone. Do you know what I mean? I get to fight this man. I get paid for it too. Couldn't be happier.
Like, there's no bad blood sort of between you. Out of the ring, obviously, you're 2 years, but I guess you just have to sort of put friendship to the side in some ways, go in and deliver a war and then shake hands afterwards and get on with life.
100%.
As well, obviously we're seeing Paddy Donovan obviously getting opportunities, obviously Matchroom cards, and looks like he's signed it. Would this be the ideal dream for you? Obviously impress Matchroom on Saturday night and then them sign you promotionally.
For sure. Been on a good performance, and who knows what next year. You know, it starts off the year me in a good position, so yeah, we'll see what happens after Saturday, but I'm not looking past it.
You're obviously linked up with Billy Nelson as well, I guess. In some ways people's going to see what you've added to your game now. A lot of people probably haven't seen what's been added to your game. You seem more composed, you seem more relaxed, you seem hungrier. As Saturday night we're going to see something we haven't seen from you before.
Yeah, you're going to see me with my hand raised at the end.
Well, listen, thanks very much for your time. Enjoy the workout, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you during the rest of the week.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.